Queen Camilla officially took on the title of Queen Consort after Queen Elizabeth II passed away in September 2022.
In an unprecedented royal twist, Queen Camilla has made a shocking decision that has left the world speechless. She's handing over her royal title to young Princess Charlotte. This unexpected move has sent waves through Buckingham Palace, sparking questions and speculation about the future of the monarchy. Why would Camilla, who fought so hard to secure her position, suddenly step aside for the next generation? Is this a bold act of unity or something far more surprising? Stay tuned as we uncover the truth behind this historic royal bombshell. A new era for the British monarchy. Princess Charlotte, becoming Princess Royal. The title of Princess Royal, which is presently held by Princess Anne, is unique among royal titles because it is not automatically inherited. Instead, it is a special honor given at the discretion of the reigning monarch. Princess Anne, as the second child and only daughter of Queen Elizabeth II, has carried this prestigious title with distinction since 1987. Interestingly, the Princess Royal title is reserved for the eldest daughter of the monarch but doesn't pass on immediately upon the current holder's death. Since King Charles III does not have a daughter, the title will remain dormant or in suspension when Princess Anne's time comes to an end. This pause adds an air of exclusivity and rarity to the title, making it even more meaningful when it is eventually conferred again. Looking ahead, as many believe, the title of Princess Royal will eventually be bestowed upon Princess Charlotte, the eldest daughter of Prince William, once he becomes king. This would be a fitting recognition of Charlotte's special position as the daughter of the monarch and her growing significance within the royal family. It would also continue the legacy of honoring the eldest royal daughters with this esteemed title, celebrating their unique roles in the monarchy's long and storied history. As this happens, Princess Charlotte will follow in the footsteps of not only Princess Anne, but also the 7 other women who have held the title before her, each contributing to the royal family's legacy in her own way. By granting her the Princess Royal title, her father would be acknowledging her importance as a prominent figure in the royal family and ensuring that her place in the history of the British monarchy is solidified. This intriguing tradition highlights how the British royal family balances its deep-rooted customs with the ever-changing dynamics of modern royalty. It emphasizes the value placed on the contributions and roles of royal women, offering a glimpse into how the monarchy continues to adapt while holding on to its cherished rituals. When the title eventually finds its way to Princess Charlotte, it will not only honor her as the eldest daughter of the monarch, but also symbolize the continuation of a tradition steeped in centuries of royal heritage. For a young girl of her age, many people might want to ask about how she stands that golden chance. How are royal titles given to members of the royal family? Let's find out. How royal titles are given. The British royal family's intricate system of titles is deeply rooted in centuries-old traditions, reflecting the monarchy's long and fascinating history. These titles serve not only as marks of status but also as symbols of responsibility, hierarchy, and continuity. The death of Queen Elizabeth II, the longest-reigning monarch in British history, brought significant changes to these titles, showcasing the strict structure and time-honored customs of the royal lineage. When Queen Elizabeth II passed away, her eldest son Charles, who had been the Prince of Wales for decades, ascended the throne as King Charles III. This marked a historic transition, and with it came a shift in titles for several royal family members. Camilla, Charles's wife, who had been the Duchess of Cornwall, became Queen Consort. This change fulfilled the late Queen's wish, which she had publicly expressed during her Platinum Jubilee celebrations, adding a layer of significance to the moment. One of the most iconic royal titles, the Prince of Wales, is traditionally reserved for the heir apparent. Unlike other titles, it is not automatically granted but requires formal bestowal by the reigning monarch. In his first address as king, Charles conferred the title upon his eldest son, Prince William, signaling his position as the future king. With this honor, William's wife, Catherine, transitioned from being the Duchess of Cambridge to the Princess of Wales, a title last held by Princess Diana. Their 3 children also adopted new titles, becoming Prince George of Wales, Princess Charlotte of Wales, and Prince Louis of Wales, emphasizing their close connection to the throne. Another prestigious title, the Duke of Edinburgh, carries immense historical weight. It was previously held by Prince Philip, the late husband of Queen Elizabeth II. This title was anticipated to pass to Prince Edward, the Queen's youngest son, marking his elevation from Earl of Wessex to Duke of Edinburgh. This change would also grant his wife, Sophie, the title of Duchess of Edinburgh, underscoring their roles within the royal family. The British monarchy operates under a clear set of rules for assigning titles. The king or queen is addressed as His, Her Majesty, while royal princes and princesses bear the honorific His, Her Royal Highness. Dukes and duchesses are typically close relatives of the monarch, holding high ranks in the royal hierarchy. Meanwhile, the titles of prince and princess are traditionally reserved for the children and grandchildren of the sovereign through the male line, as outlined in the 1917 Letters Patent by King George V. However, not all royals use these titles. For example, Prince Edward's children, Lady Louise Mountbatten-Windsor and James Mountbatten-Windsor, Earl of Wessex, could have been styled as Princess and Prince but were given more modest titles at their parents' request, reflecting a modern approach to royal life. Marriage also influences royal titles, with spouses often adopting titles aligned with their partners. Catherine Middleton, upon marrying Prince William, became the Duchess of Cambridge and later the Princess of Wales. Interestingly, the same does not apply to the husbands of female royals. For instance, Sir Timothy Lawrence, the husband of Princess Anne, did not receive a royal title. Divorce, too, has implications for royal titles. Princess Diana, after her divorce from Prince Charles, lost the HRH style and became Diana, Princess of Wales. Similarly, Sarah Ferguson was styled as Sarah, Duchess of York, after her divorce from Prince Andrew, also losing the HRH prefix. Beyond titles, members of the royal family play significant roles as patrons of charities and organizations, lending their influence to causes across the globe. However, such privileges are not immune to controversy. For example, Prince Andrew was stripped of his royal patronages and honorary military titles following public and legal challenges, highlighting the accountability tied to these roles. Understanding royal titles offers a window into the traditions and protocols that define the British monarchy. These titles are more than mere labels, they reflect centuries of evolution, symbolizing the enduring legacy and intricate structure of this institution. How important is the Princess Royal title? What's special about it? Let's take a look at the significance of this title. The significance of the Princess Royal title. The title of Princess Royal is no ordinary honor. It is deeply rooted in history, a distinction traditionally reserved for the eldest daughter of the reigning monarch. This prestigious title carries not just privilege, but a profound sense of duty and responsibility. Since her early 30s, Princess Anne has borne this title with unmatched grace and unwavering dedication. Her commitment has been evident through her tireless work with numerous charitable organizations, most notably her decades-long support for Save the Children. For years, she has embodied the essence of service, attending countless royal engagements and representing the monarchy with poise and purpose. What makes this title so extraordinary is not just its rich heritage, but the person who holds it. Princess Anne has exemplified what it means to be a servant leader, using her platform to make meaningful contributions to society. Her work ethic and determination have made her a symbol of reliability and steadfastness within the royal family. Passing this esteemed title to Princess Charlotte marks a moment of great significance, one that is as symbolic as it is historic. The Princess Royal title is much more than a ceremonial designation. It is a commitment to uphold the legacy of the British monarchy. Bestowing it on Princess Charlotte is a profound act of trust, signaling the royal family's belief in her potential to continue this legacy. It also highlights the monarchy's focus on preparing the younger generation for the responsibilities they will one day inherit. This transfer of the title introduces a fascinating intersection of tradition and modernity. For centuries, the title of Princess Royal has symbolized continuity, a bridge connecting the values and customs of the past with the evolving priorities of the present. By granting this honor to Charlotte, the royal family not only reinforces the importance of its enduring traditions, but also acknowledges the need to adapt to the changing times. It suggests a future where younger royals are empowered to carry forward the institution's legacy while addressing the unique challenges of their generation. Princess Charlotte, now poised to inherit this iconic title, steps into a role that is both daunting and inspiring. As the next Princess Royal, she will follow in the footsteps of her great-aunt, inheriting a legacy of service, resilience, and commitment to the greater good. While she is still young, this decision underscores the royal family's confidence in her ability to rise to the occasion when the time comes. It is a subtle but powerful reminder of the monarchy's role in shaping its future leaders from an early age. The moment also holds a deeper emotional resonance. Queen Camilla's decision to pass on the title reflects her recognition of the importance of renewal and continuity within the royal family. It is a gesture that not only honors the traditions she has upheld, but also celebrates the promise of the next generation. In granting Charlotte the Princess Royal title, the monarchy once again demonstrates its ability to balance heritage with progress. This act serves as a powerful symbol of trust, responsibility, and hope, ensuring that the royal family remains a relevant and guiding force in an ever-changing world. Seeing a young girl take up such a title is really shocking and extraordinary. Is she limited by age and gender boundaries? Let's take a look at the great responsibility on her hands. A young girl with an immense responsibility. As a young girl, Charlotte's journey into this historic role is nothing short of extraordinary. Her tender age adds a unique and fascinating layer to the story, showcasing how the monarchy is embracing a future-oriented approach while staying deeply rooted in tradition. Charlotte isn't merely receiving a ceremonial title, she's stepping into a monumental legacy brimming with responsibilities, high expectations, and a public spotlight that will undoubtedly influence her life's path in profound ways. What makes Charlotte's position even more remarkable is the transformative change in royal succession laws. For centuries, the British monarchy adhered to male preference primogeniture, a practice where male heirs automatically outranked their sisters in the line of succession. This deeply entrenched tradition was overturned by the 2013 Succession to the Crown Act, which brought about a groundbreaking shift in royal protocol. Under this reform, gender no longer determines precedence among siblings born after October 28, 2011. This law not only secures Charlotte's place as fourth in line to the throne, but also signals a modern and equitable vision for the monarchy. Charlotte's role is far more than symbolic. It's integral to the future of the royal family. Her position as a trailblazer underscores the monarchy's ability to adapt to contemporary values while maintaining its timeless allure. As the first female royal in history to retain her spot in the line of succession regardless of younger brothers, she represents a new era, one where tradition and progress coexist seamlessly. The implications of this shift are profound. From a young age, Charlotte will grow up knowing that her place in the royal lineage is not just an honor, but also a responsibility that carries weighty expectations. She'll be mentored to balance the grandeur of royal life with the demands of an evolving world. The public will watch as she navigates her role, evolving from a child of the crown to a future leader whose influence could shape the monarchy for generations to come. What's particularly captivating is how this young royal's story embodies both continuity and change. On one hand, she is deeply connected to centuries of tradition, carrying the heritage of a dynasty that has weathered the tides of history. On the other hand, her journey reflects a dynamic shift toward inclusivity and gender equality, qualities that resonate with the modern public and broaden the monarchy's appeal in an ever-changing society. Charlotte's life will likely be a fascinating blend of royal protocol and personal growth. She'll need to master the art of diplomacy, maintain a poised public image, and engage in causes that reflect the values of the crown. All the while, she'll also face the universal challenges of growing up, albeit under the scrutiny of a global audience. This duality, balancing the private with the public, the traditional with the modern, is what makes her story so intriguing and inspiring. As the royal family's younger generation steps into the spotlight, Charlotte's role as a female royal in a reformed succession system serves as a powerful reminder of the monarchy's resilience and relevance. Her story is not just about preserving tradition, it's about shaping a future where the crown continues to captivate hearts and minds, adapting gracefully to the spirit of the times while honoring its enduring legacy. In many ways, Charlotte is the embodiment of a new chapter in the monarchy's history, one that is both faithful to its roots and open to the possibilities of a changing world. Her journey, though only just beginning, promises to be a tale of tradition, transformation, and triumph that will captivate generations to come. What does the title imply, and how does it impact the nation? Let's delve into the royal legacy as it progresses. Bridging tradition and progress. The title of Princess Royal has long been a symbol of royal tradition, a prestigious honor that has been passed down through generations. By bestowing this title upon Princess Charlotte, the royal family is not only preserving this time-honored practice but also signaling a shift toward modernity. This move reflects the monarchy's ability to evolve with the changing world while maintaining its core values. It is a powerful statement about embracing progress while staying true to the royal legacy. Charlotte's appointment to such an important role sends a strong message about gender equality, showing that the monarchy is ready to engage with younger generations and champion inclusivity. This change signals a step forward in the way the royal family views leadership and power, embracing a future where gender does not dictate the weight of responsibility. Raised as the second child of Prince William and Princess Catherine, Charlotte's upbringing blends royal expectations with the family's efforts to provide a grounded and relatively normal childhood. Despite their high-profile status, her parents have worked hard to shield their children from the overwhelming pressures of public life, ensuring they experience some semblance of privacy and freedom. This thoughtful approach will shape Charlotte's character and prepare her for the challenges ahead. As she matures and steps into her new royal responsibilities, the balance between tradition and modernity will be pivotal in her journey, setting her apart as a modern royal with a deep understanding of both history and the changing world around her. The title of the Princess Royal is now clear, but what does it look like in the modern society? Let's take a look at the roles of a modern Princess Royal. The role of a modern Princess Royal. In today's world, being a royal is no longer just about attending ceremonies and posing for photos. Royals are expected to be active, engaged figures who use their influence to make a positive impact on society. They are no longer seen as just symbols. They are expected to lead by example, raise awareness about important issues, and connect with people in meaningful ways. This is where Princess Charlotte, with her natural charm and vibrant energy, stands out. Despite her young age, she has already shown an incredible ability to relate to others, and this gift will only grow stronger as she matures. Charlotte's upbringing, surrounded by the royal family's public life, has already provided her with a solid foundation in understanding the importance of using her platform for good. As she grows into her royal duties, her natural charisma and empathetic nature will allow her to connect with a wide range of people, from everyday citizens to world leaders. This ability to bridge the gap between royalty and the public is becoming increasingly crucial in modern times, where people want to see their leaders as approachable and in tune with their concerns. The causes Charlotte may choose to support could transform the very concept of what it means to be a royal. As the monarchy shifts to address the pressing issues of our time, causes like climate change, mental health awareness, and social justice will likely be central to her work. These causes not only align with the evolving values of society, but also reflect the growing expectation for royals to take on a more active role in driving positive change. Charlotte's involvement in these areas could reshape how we view the royal family, ensuring it stays relevant, impactful, and connected to the world we live in today. As Princess Charlotte prepares to put on the hat of the Princess Royal, what does the road ahead look like? What challenges is she likely going to face? Let's dig out a little facts. The road ahead. Charlotte's path as the Princess Royal is just beginning, and it holds incredible potential. As she steps into this important role, she has the opportunity to shape the future of the British royal family. With her family standing by her side, particularly her strong and experienced mother, Charlotte is well equipped to face the challenges ahead. With necessary guidance, Charlotte will gain the wisdom and insight needed to navigate the complex world of royal duties, ensuring that she will make her own unique mark on the monarchy. This moment isn't solely about Charlotte, it's also a pivotal point for the monarchy itself. As the world changes rapidly around them, the royal family must evolve too, ensuring it remains relevant and respected for generations to come. Charlotte's new title is a symbol of that ongoing transition, showing how the royal family can blend the rich traditions of the past with the need to embrace progress. This combination of honoring the past while looking toward the future ensures the monarchy stays in tune with the times. Charlotte's story is not just one of her own journey. It's a reflection of the monarchy's ability to grow and adapt. The support of her family, coupled with the lessons she will learn from those who came before her, makes her an exciting figure for the future. With her potential, passion, and the foundation she's building, Charlotte is poised to become an important figure in royal history, contributing to the monarchy's continued strength and relevance. The future looks bright, not just for Charlotte but for the entire British royal family. What do you think about the royal title Queen Camilla gave to Princess Charlotte? We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe.